Hey, I'm Darshan. I have lots of gifts in store for you today. We're gonna align a body a little bit so it's ready to dance, and then we're gonna work on we're gonna warm up. I like a lively warm up, and we'll get your blood flowing and muscles loose and everything a little bit, and then we'll stretch them out. Then we'll start drilling some movements. We'll move the expression into the movements. I'm gonna open up your arms. We're gonna do some drilling. I wanna get your upper body nice and flexible, and the upper and lower body ready to syncopate and be precise. Let's go the other way. Right, center, lift, center, left, center, and drop. Center. Neck should be relaxed. Listen to the music now. Left in, up in. Left in, up down, right in, down up. Good. So we got the drills. We're going to put them together into a few combos. I'm going to try to address my three basic branches of tribal that I practice. And those include the tribal-esque, offshoots of the ATS. Undulate, glance, undulate, glance, undulate. There's the third one. This time, switch and lift. Okay. And the contemporary tribal fusion that moves in the new mysterious theatrical moves and works on the precision of the torso and different kinds of images. Arm, switch, roll down, roll up, and chest, hips. 1, 2, 3. Lift the knee, set it back, turn, and undulate. Good. Other side. And then also the world fusion, and bring in a little bit of dance study from the gifts from other places. And slow. Round. And let's add a ricochet here. A little lift between when you sit back and you return forward. And back and lift. So the several combinations that we'll work on, we'll kind of draw from those three, and of course you can intermix and you can cue these things with a group if you want to practice them in tribal. Stick some cues on there and work together, and I encourage you to try to just put yourself deeply into these movements and get as much as you can out of them, whether you're a professional or just starting out dancing. Put what you've got in there and enjoy the benefits. It's interesting to think about the relationship between dance and the times in which it is created. How do we affect the times that we live in, and how is our dance affected by those times culturally? I mean, if you just think about that anywhere in the world, each place has dances that came about because of its culture and that then affected its culture in this interweave of relationship. So what we do here is significant, what we're building. Founding members of Fat Chance Belly Dance and the dance pioneers that went before them, like Ruth St. Denis and Jamila Salimpour, are to belly dance what Coleman Barks is to Sufi poetry. They brought together influences from ancient arts and then presented an original interpretive translation that resonates deeply with people from these parts and these times, the Westerners and around the world, and then can inspire us to look more deeply into the cultures from which they came and into their arts, and take those into ourselves and then create what we can from that. So it could be that your responsibility to the times is to dance at the edge of what you can do and to dive as deeply as you can into the cultures that are presented to you and that resonate with you deeply as an artist.